Hey, what's up guys? Austin here. So today's episode is going to be a challenge for me because I'm going to attempt something that's a little bit out of my league, and that is Gary Novak's solo at the end of the song Tone Poem from Corea's Paint the World album. So let's dive in, we'll listen to what he's doing, and we'll see if we can break it down. Alright, so for all you guys who may be unfamiliar with Gary Novak, please find this album and listen to it, because I think it's without a doubt one of the best fusion drum albums of all time. Everything about it is amazing. His drums sound great, his playing is phenomenal, and the whole album is just a masterpiece. So definitely check it out when you get a chance. But let's go ahead and listen to this solo so we can hear what's going on. Now that is a drum solo. Okay, so this is the transcription that I have, and this one was pretty tough for me because I don't have video of him playing this, so there are a few things I'm not completely sure about, but it's as close as I could figure out. If you guys hear anything different, definitely let me know and I'll take a look at it. But I'll go ahead and play this for you real quick so you can hear what that sounds like. Alright, cool. Let's head to the kit so I can embarrass myself by trying to play this, and then we'll see what we can learn from it. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and try to play this up to speed for you guys, and then we'll slow it down and talk about some of the concepts he's using. So we'll see how that goes. So the first thing I want to talk about is this concept of filling in the space between the accents with ghost notes. And this is something that all these great fusion guys do a lot, and this solo is a beautiful example of that. So for the first half of the solo, he's really just keeping a steady stream of 16th notes going in between these short little accented phrases, which creates this really fluid sounding rhythmic phrasing that just kind of carries the time along. So I'll try to slow this down and show you the first half of the solo so you can see what I'm talking about. Now a couple of those little phrases are pretty cool. One is a 6-note pattern, which is kick, kick, right, left, kick, right. And then he does a 7-note variation of that, which is kick, kick, right, left, kick, kick, right. So you could add those into your vocabulary pretty easily. It's just a matter of figuring out cool ways to apply them. But now the next thing I want to talk about is the dynamics. The dynamics are extremely important for making this style of drumming sound good, and it's something I'm still trying to work on myself. But the idea is to keep those accents pretty loud, but keep the ghost notes really soft, almost to the point where you don't really hear them, but you just kind of sense that they're there, right? So just to demonstrate this, if I were to play with no dynamics, it would sound like this. And if I try to play with dynamics, hopefully it would sound like this. So hopefully you guys could hear that difference. It's something I'm still working on, but having that dynamic control is really important to making this sound good, so just be conscious of that. Now in the second half of the solo, he goes into some pretty cool right-hand lead stuff, which just means that the right hand is kind of leading the way on the ride, with the kick accenting it, and the left hand filling in the ghost notes again. And towards the end, from what I could hear, it's kind of hard to hear, but it sounds to me like he's going into a layered triplet pattern, which is pretty cool. So I'll go ahead and slow this down, try to play the second half of the solo for you so you can see what I'm talking about. So that's pretty cool, right? I like that triplet pattern at the end, so I'm gonna have to experiment with that more, see what I can do with that. But I guess I'll leave it there. If you guys wanna try to learn this note for note, I'll have the transcription linked below. And for any of you guys that are new to the channel, if you wanna see my other videos and transcriptions, definitely visit my website at abbdrums.com. But other than that, thanks for watching, guys. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.